Welcome to the setup video for the Squarespace Lightbox plugin, also known as the Lightbox Anything plugin. Today I will be making this work on the Squarespace 7.1 platform. So this is also just going to be a basic implementation of the plugin. We have some settings and some customization add-ons that I'll show you in a separate video. But in this video, I'm just going to show you how to set it up the simple way. Alright, so the first step is to upload the JavaScript and CSS files that have been included in the zip. Be sure that when you unzip the files, you extract all the contents into its own folder so you don't run into any issues there. So to do this, you click on the plus sign here, go down to link, and we're going to open up the file editor by clicking on this gear icon. So now we're in the link editor and we're going to go down to file, and you can see I've already uploaded the two files that we need, but you simply click here, click the file, open it. Once you've done that, you can hit cancel and you can hit close, and the files are there. You don't have to worry. The next step is to copy the code here. Assuming you don't need any of these additional options, you copy this code, and we're going to go over to our site-wide code injection, advanced code injection, and I've already pasted the script here. You're going to hit save. You definitely want to save that, otherwise it won't be saved. And then now we can actually make this thing work. So the page that you're looking at here, I've called this LB, short for Lightbox content. And basically this is what's going to show up in my Lightbox. Just the content on this page, not the header, not the footer. And I've also made note of the URL slug for this page. So in this case, it's LB-content. Now what I want is I want this to be the lightbox that shows up when someone clicks on the button that you're about to see here. All right, so I want someone to click on this button and that last page show up in the lightbox. So if you scroll down, you'll see how to pull in different lightbox content sources. So I'm using a page here, and the format is hashtag lightbox underscore page URL. So let's try that out. Alright, so here's my button, and we're going to do hashtag lightbox underscore. Now the page URL that I wanted was lb-content. So I'm going to hit apply, then I'm going to save this. Alright, page refreshes. Alright, so now when I click on the make it button, I should see my lightbox. And here it is. Alright, now I can click X to close it, or I can even click outside of the box and close it, and rinse and repeat for as many lightboxes as I want to use. Now you can keep scrolling, you'll see you can use different content sources. So maybe you want a video from YouTube or Vimeo. Well, you can use a similar URL format. Maybe you want an external site to show up in the lightbox. Again, you can use the hashtag lightbox underscore and then that site URL, or maybe there's a block, maybe there's a gallery block or a form. If you can get the block ID, which we've got some steps here to find that, then you can do a similar thing and you can make that specific gallery open up in a lightbox. Now there's also some ways to customize the lightbox. As you can see here, the default overlay color behind here, you can change the color and the size of the content, the border radius. There's a lot of visual customization options here that you can play with, and once you play with that, you can hit copy custom CSS and paste it in your custom CSS. which is over here. Last time I checked, under design, custom CSS, or you can copy and paste in the code injection, which is what we already did. Now there's a couple of add-ons as well, which I'll cover in separate videos. One for upsell or downsell or cross-sell. But basically, when someone clicks on an add to cart button, there's a Lightbox that pops up, and you can sell them another product that way. And then we've also got some additional code to create a Lightbox that displays when a visitor opens your site. So this is just another additional add-on that I'll make another video for. So as you have it, this video should solve the problem of how do you set this up on 7.1. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning, there are some additional options here that you can play with. For example, disabling the close on click. What I just did where I closed the Lightbox by just clicking outside of it, I can disable that. I can play with some of the animations of how the Lightbox opens and closes. I can play with the close icon. And if I have any special code that needs to be in the actual Lightbox itself, I can paste that in here to make sure that the Lightbox operates however it's supposed to operate. Hopefully this has kind of helped answer those basic questions. If you have any other further questions, please reach out to us, support@sqspthemes.com, and I'll follow up this video with some additional instructions on the customizations and the add-ons.